So, it's been a couple of weeks since I did my last update on my portfolio, and I thought I'd jump on here and give you a bit of an update as to where it is now, what I've seen come in from a dividend perspective, and what I've added to in the last time I did my top up to my ISA. So, when we last spoke, I had some holdings in two funds, Super and Vanguard USA S&P 500 index tracker distributing version, so they pay the dividends out to my account. So since I last spoke, I've received my first dividend from Super. That was just under £10 that came in August, and I've made a top up in the account and bought a new fund, VUKE. So it's the FTSE 100 equivalent of the S&P 500 tracker that I've got with Vanguard. So that's another distributing fund. Reason I've gone with that rather than topping up the S&P 500 version is that actually it pays a substantially better dividend, and that's something I'm quite keen to focus on with my portfolio, build that dividend income on a month by month basis. So in September, looking ahead a couple of weeks, the Vanguard funds will distribute their dividends. That's going to be in the order of £9.50, £10, depends on where it all ends up when it's announced. They pay very quickly after their ex-dividend date, so that should be in the account by the end of September, ready for October's top up, which is planned to be another one topping up in Super. So top up in October for Super, goes ex-dividend in October, means I get another increase in the dividend income I see in November. So starting to compound a couple of those that we see come through, see the growth. I mean, 20 quid from an account value, that'll be about £2,000, isn't to be sniffed at, and as that grows month on month, start to see it snowball over time. What I'm looking at the moment is understanding how I can fill a bit of a gap I've noticed. So the Vanguard accounts and Super each pay on a 3-monthly cycle. So August I got paid a dividend, September I'm getting paid a dividend, and then in October I've got a gap there, and that gap occurs again in January. So I'm starting to look at and try and identify which fund might I pick up next, or blue chip investment, like solid investment opportunity on the FTSE. What might I go for that pays me out a dividend 3-monthly, October, January, April, and start seeing that full cover of the full 12 months monthly be getting a dividend coming in. Start to see some consistency and build some consistency. Hope that's of interest. Just a very quick update, nothing too much changing. It's not going to be a huge amount changing month on month with this, and I'll just try and keep you up to date as to where I'm putting the money, what the reasons are for that, and how that's affecting the income I see on a monthly basis. Thanks for watching, I'll speak to you again.